Yo, what's up YouTube? This is JamMerit coming to you today with a brand new video, boys, and today we are ranking up Dele Alli as well as claiming investments. So let's get right into the video. So guys, welcome to another video on the channel, and today guys, we have got a very special video. We're going to be ranking up our first player, guys. Our first player, and then also what we're going to be doing is just claiming up a whole bunch of investments and then talking about a few things as well. So first and foremost, guys, what we are doing is just going through and doing as much as the Ronaldinho campaign before we do go through and unfortunately go and trade him in, because for rank up, guys, you do need a 95 overall card for the first rank up. So we previously started training up Ronaldinho, however, we sort of did stop doing it because we did realize that at the end of the day, Dele Alli is probably the more feasible and more economic option to choose, especially for free to play. You know, you got to try and maximize the best cards possible. So yeah, what we're going to be doing is just going through and completing some of his campaign, but it's fine as well, guys, because we do have another version of him. We obviously got him once during the first time of release, and then second time for, you know, the ones that have just been re-released. So what we're going to be doing is just putting in our strongest Brazilians. So as you guys can see, we have got what is it? We've actually got quite a few Brazilians. We've actually got 9 Brazilians there. So 9 at, what was it, 98. We have already got all this XP, which is fine, but we will just be going through and upgrading him to a 95 overalls at base. So let's go through and do that. It's going to cost nearly 3 million coins, which is expensive. You know, it is expensive, but that's all good, guys. That's all good, because at the end of the day, it's going to help us progress our team. What else have we got here? So we need to get up, we need to get up to 98 overall, just to go through and continue with the final, or not the final node, but near the end of the Ronaldinho campaign. So let's go through and just upgrade a few of these skill boosts. So we've got set pieces here. We may as well finally get up Alexandro to 100. I just want to check his card out as well. Let's see what it looks like. Looks pretty nice, you know. He was, I think, was he the first tournament card? I can't actually remember, but I think he was, guys. But I got him way back when I was in world class. Oh, how far we have come since then. How far we have come. And we're just going to rank up, or not, sorry, rank up, actually level up Rafinha's skill boost as well. One of my first cards, like I did say in the previous video, that I ever had, guys. And there you guys have it. There's 98 overall team with 9 Brazilians. So what we're going to be doing now is just jumping into his campaign, getting as much XP as possible, and then we'll go through rank up Dele Alli and then talk about the investments. So we'll be right back once we're near the end of this match. Winding down the final few minutes of this match. Let's just wind it out as we get a foul here. So here it is, guys, the infamous, absolutely amazing free kick animation. That is, like, in itself one thing to, you know, make me want to keep Ronaldinho, but I think at the end of the day, he's just a bit too expensive, and, you know, we've got such a great free card in Dele Alli at the central attacking midfield spot, so I will just keep him for the time being. You know, I may regret it in the future, but like I said, guys, you know, there is the other Ronaldinho, which we will be, you know, still having, and so, you know, I can use him for future icons, for Brazilian icons, etc. And also, obviously, with ranking up Dele Alli, guys, it's really going to help with, what's it called, campaigns and icon campaigns, because of the +1 rank. But yeah, as we get another goal there with Ronaldinho, so this is pretty much just going to wrap up this part of the campaign, and this is about as far as I want to go for the time being. Obviously, we will have future XP that we can melt into the other Ronaldinho once we go through and finish out the rest of this campaign. But for the time being, guys, this is as far as I will go with this Ronaldinho, so it's more than fine. It is more than fine. That's one good thing about icons, guys. You know, they're good for rank up, and they're good for, you know, just massive amounts of XP. Obviously, they cost a lot. What's this here? Okay, we'll do that one later. 75k, that's nice. But yeah, 99 plus 9. We will definitely be doing them later on, guys. But for the time being, we are going to be trading in the 95 overall Ronaldinho into the Dele Alli. Now, if we just go through and talk about exactly what I was talking about with regards to the second Ronaldinho. So obviously, we've got him. And, you know, there's still a bunch of XP available on the campaign. And obviously we've got him already up to 95 overall, the one that I previously trained. So, you know, there was around 1 million or so XP remaining. So I think that will be enough to get him to around, you know, 95-ish. We may need to chuck in a few other extra cards, you know, in the future. But that's pretty much what I'm going to be using Ronaldinho for. Even cards like Deco, you know, get him up to 95, using him as massive chunks of XP. And then, you know, using the second card of him as massive chunks of XP. Or alternatively, just using them as just big hunks of actual XP. Or sorry, not XP, for rank up, sorry, for rank up. The 95, the 96, etc. So yeah, let's go through now and rank up Dele Alli, guys. This is exciting. This is exciting. It's going to be very expensive, and I don't necessarily want to let go of the cards, but at the end of the day, it is for the better of the team. So we are going to do it, guys. We are going to do it. There's the 95 overall Dino that we did previously train. We do actually need to go through and get Dele Alli, so we'll be right for his base version, guys. Let's see if he is hopefully under 500. Okay, there's 5. That's good. I thought he was actually going to be a bit more expensive, but that's actually not too bad. I will take that. I will take that. Let's try 510,000, see if we can find him, or 515 actually. Let's see. Do we have him here? Okay, there's about 510. I think we'll just take one of the 510 ones, guys, just for the purposes of this video. There's nothing under 500k, so 510,000 coins for the, you know, the base, or yeah, the base duplicate, guys. This is one very important thing that you have to consider when ranking up cards as well. Like, I really want to rank up like Bale, Messi, but you know, their duplicates are just so expensive, guys. So expensive. And we are going to be using Schweinsteiger, and here it is, guys. Absolutely sick animation, and that is going to give us +1 overall to our team. His stats do not change whatsoever. They do stay exactly the same, but there you guys can see first rank up, and there are actually boost ranks, which I assume are skill boost ranked, which probably will not be happening for a very long time. But let's talk about the investments. So first and foremost, guys, I did pick up David De Gea for 9.2 million. His price has drastically increased. He's still in my team. I'm hoping that he does continue to rise. You know, at the moment, he's already looking as though like we've pretty much nearly doubled our coins on one investment, guys. That is probably one of my most successful investments of the whole year. Another great investment would have been just investing in bulk, in like Alves, etc. But unfortunately, I didn't have the capital at the time. But let's just go through and talk about some Team Hero investments, some other random investments. So we've got, you know, the Phil Joneses, we've got the Davies, we've got the Karstorps, we've got the Shaws. I sold most of these cards during the English campaign, or just before Michael Owen came out. So a lot of people ask, you know, when is the best time to sell, guys? Ultimately, you just got to list stuff up and, you know, hope that they sell. You know, it's very hard to sort of, you know, say exactly when to sell, but you just need to watch the market. Like, for example, here with these Team of the Year cards, I should have sold them a bit later, but it's okay. Like, I do miss out on a few million coins on that, but at the end of the day, guys, you know, you learn and you make mistakes and you become a better trader. So obviously, you know, I lost out on a few million coins on a few of them, but that's fine because I will be recovering so many more coins from David De Gea when I do eventually sell him. You know, just so many coins, guys. So it's all good. And obviously the Team of the Year nominees, they rose drastically when there was the Player of the Month points, and they were available for the 2.5 million coins. I unfortunately sold just before that. But yeah, that's something to think about in the future. When there's free Player of the Month points, maybe think about holding on to investments until then. Alternatively, guys, just list them up until you actually, you know, get them to sell at the price that you want them to sell at. As you can see, we had a whole bunch of Taliscas. We bought Talisca for about 40 to 50k. His price didn't go up as much as expected, but that's fine. I think going forward with investments for, you know, icons, if there are, you know, icons, I'm going to go and focus on definitely higher rated cards, especially with the icons themselves actually becoming extremely difficult. So we're on about 100k, guys. I'm expecting at least 20 million coins. We probably will start to reinvest stuff going forward. Obviously, as well, what we did do during the calendar event, guys, is actually just invest a whole bunch of coins because elites were so cheap. Unfortunately, you know, I didn't really have all that much time to invest in as much as I could have and potentially should have, but still, it's okay. We'll just go through and show you a few of the elites that we picked up. We just picked up a whole bunch of random ones. Like, we were just searching, like, buy now under, like, 220, 230. We did pick up a few Buzz Uglies for around 500 or 480k. However, he didn't go up as much as I expected, so I am just holding on to him. But as you can see, here's, like, a litter of random elites, guys, that we did sort of pick up, especially the 81s and the 80s, sort of around under 220, 230. It's shocks like these that really help you make coins at the end of the day, and that is what's going to make you a good trader, by just not looking at the event and saying like, oh wow, there's a free card, but actually looking at it and saying, no, this is a time to invest, this is a time to snipe, this is a time to actually go through and just make a whole bunch of coins, and that's what you got to look at it like, guys. That's what I look at it like as a trader, and I always have done. But yeah, Alves's price also dipped a bit, but I think that was expected. And personally for me, I picked him up for around, what was it, 2.2, 2.3 mil, maybe even cheaper. I can't remember exactly, but still, guys, huge profits on that. Also, we've still got Kante as well. We picked him up for around 3 mil, approximately, maybe a bit more. I can't remember, maybe 3.2. He's gone up to around 5.5, 5.6. So it's all good, guys. It's all good. We are still working hard, and we've still got the massive chunk of coins sitting in De Gea, and we've got about 20 to 30 elites that we need to sell that we will eventually get profit for. I'm thinking about potentially, investing in the Carnival players. Maybe not all that many of them, maybe just a few of them, if we can get them at a cheap price. But we will see, guys, we will see. Let me know what you guys have been doing. Let me know what you guys have gone through and done so far with Carnival. But other than that, guys, this is going to be the end of the video for today. Thank you all for everything, and peace.